How do we find peace in an ever-changing environment? Ever since I studied spiritual psychology 12 years ago, the sentence of that external reality reflect inner experience has struck me in how is that possible? How is it possible that I actually can control and maintain, rather than control, maintain peace within me in places of conflict or in places that constantly change? How can I adapt and stay in my center? It was a very, very challenging affirmation for me as I was working in very hardcore conflict zones, and I couldn't wrap my mind around like, how is that possible that this is reflecting how I feel inside? And it does, actually. It does. And the more I worked on my inner peace, finding my inner center, connecting to my inner child, breathing, meditating, finding silence inside, it didn't matter anymore how the outside environment was reacting to me, whether it's people, family, friends, kids, colleague, governments. I had no more issues, or I have no more issues in being mad about a situation or being upset about politics, which for me as a political activist and human rights activist has been really a game changer. Suddenly all this desire to change the world and to make a shift and to make a change in people or in situation, change for, if I find peace inside of me, my own way of being will transmit the peace that I really wanted to see in various situations, in various people, in family members. And the key was really finding the trigger, finding the upset, finding the what is wrong in this, what is wrong in this person, or what is wrong in this situation, what would I want it to be? And finding that part of me that needed attention, finding that part of me that was upset, and sitting with that part in loving compassion, but actually active loving compassion, not only in meditation. Sitting with that part of me with understanding, with, yeah, it is upsetting. Yeah, it is annoying. Yes, it is triggering. Yes, I want to scream. Yes, I'm angry. And how can I find peace? How can I come back to my center? How can I put my hand on my heart and say, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter that the other is different. I would say that's a key element. The fact that the other is different is a game changer once we accept it. Because I found that, at least for me, I wanted to change other to fit what I thought they should be, or what I thought they should be doing. And once I released that, once I was okay that the other is another, the other is not me, and at the same time, the other is me. I'm you and you are me. But as an affirmation, it sounds great. But in the deep heat of the moment when you annoy me, you're not me. And I want to tell you how exactly you could be me, you know? And so that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm always like peaceful and calm and meditative. But when I am upset and triggered and angry, I make it okay for me. And I think that's key. So how can you make it okay that the other is different? And how can you make it okay for you that you're upset and angry and triggered without throwing your emotional garbage on the other? For me, that was a key lesson. How to hold on my emotions, manage my own emotions, and not throw them on my partner, my kids, my family members, my friend, my colleagues, with the assumption that they owe me or that they should be doing something different to make me feel better. And that's That was my major lesson learned, which is helping me accept a lot of situations that right now are challenging and that allow me to find peace, and inner comfort in everything that's going on right now, where we have no control and we are in a limbo and in the unknown. And that's okay, making it okay, at least for me. Thank you.